If they want to do box braids, what is wrong with that? So are you guys just jealous of them when they do it? Or?
Why would I be jealous of a white person?
Because I don't really understand why black women get so mad because they put in a hairstyle, but black women put in like 30-inch blonde bust-down wigs.
Oh!
Who's the most beautiful race of woman on the earth?
Oh,
Black.
black women.
Why would you guys say black?
We're
Because
black.
look at us.
Black women are beautiful.
We as bad as heck.
They are, but I mean, why does that make you them? What do you mean?
We.
Well, okay, you guys are, but I'm talking about black women in general. Black women are beautiful, but why does that make your race the most beautiful? Because you guys are black.
Oh.
I think everybody is
Yes,
beautiful. I think
everybody's
all
beautiful,
races are
but
beautiful.
I feel like because of black people, our skin and
Uh-huh.
the importance of it, just the different shades. Black is just beautiful.
And how do you guys feel about white women wearing like box braids and afros and culturally black hairstyles?
I don't agree. I feel like because of the significance and the meaning behind the hairstyles, I feel like white people shouldn't wear it. You don't come from the same heritage to
Right.
be wearing those hairstyles.
So just because it's cultural, they can't wear a hairstyle? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
You agree with her?
Yes, 100%.
So do you eat pasta?
Yes.
Oh,
but they can eat
yes.
the food. If a white person wants to eat African food, they can. But
Yeah.
I just feel like wearing box
Hairstyle, that's
braids
like pushing it a little bit. That's a little too much.
What do you mean? Eating food is pushing it, or?
No, the hairstyles.
But why though? I don't understand. Like, if they want to do box braids, what is wrong with that? So are you guys just jealous of them when they do it? Or?
Why would I be jealous of a white person?
Because I don't really understand why black women get so mad because they put in a hairstyle, but black women put in like 30-inch blonde bust-down wigs. Well, I don't know if this is 30 inches or not, but
This is my hair.
okay. So, but why can they put in blonde wigs, but white women can't wear box braids?
Oh!
It don't make sense, do it? Like, we got to agree on that. What you think, man? Oh, you don't want to answer? Y'all don't want to answer no more. I already know. Here the black women come running to the comments saying, blonde hair isn't cultural, straight hair is not cultural. But it doesn't really matter if it's cultural or not. You all are literally wearing European women's hair on your head. And you might be thinking, no, I'm not. I'm wearing Brazilian hair. Well, ask yourself, what race is a Brazilian woman, generally speaking? Well, most times she's going to be Hispanic. And Hispanics range from black people to white people, or from Caucasoid to Negroid racial category. So then you have to ask yourself, again, what are the racial characteristics of a Caucasoid woman and a Negroid woman? Well, let's look it up. The hair characteristics of a Negroid woman are that of brown to black in color, coarse in texture, curly to frizzy, or woolly in form. Is a 613 blonde wig brown to black in color? No. Coarse in texture? No. Curly to frizzy or woolly in form? No. The hair characteristics of a Caucasoid woman, aka European woman, aka white woman, are light blonde to dark brown in color, fine to medium in texture, straight to wavy in form. Okay, now, is a 613 blonde wig light blonde to dark brown in color? Yes. Fine to medium in texture? Yes. Straight to wavy in form? Yes. Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. Based on pure facts, black women are literally wearing white women's hair, but white women cannot wear a hairstyle that comes from black culture. Does this make sense? Oh, y'all
No,
done?
It's like I get where you're coming from, but I feel like
It's
we
not
had
the
to
same.
fight so hard for so much stuff. There's reasonings behind everything. All white people always want to do is take from us, take what we come up with, things of that nature. So yes,
I like how he set this up. I saw this coming from a mile away. I like how he set this up because if you notice, you saw how she switched up her answer. I mean, the first time, right? I mean, hey, who do you think is the prettiest, right? Who do you think is the prettiest race of women? Oh, we beautiful. Even our hair beautiful. But then he says, okay, well, explain it, right? And now it's okay. Well, hold on. Let me walk it back. I ain't gonna stand on business on this one, but let me walk it back. And then he set her up with the question of the hair. I mean, once again, we saw it coming, right? Okay, well, hey, oh, so you say it's cultural appropriation, or so you saying that they can't wear it? You say, okay, boom, boom, boom. But then you turn around and it's just like, aren't y'all doing the same thing with blonde straight hair? Y'all can't naturally grow blonde straight hair. But of course, with the women, what did she say? Hey, well, listen, I see your point, and you make a great point, and I respect it. I just, to me, it's just, to me, it's bad. At least you're being honest with it. At least you're being honest with it, and you're not going to continue to fight it. But it's just like, come on, man. But I mean, hey, once again, sisters, understand, we ain't telling you that you can't wear it. If you want to wear it, go ahead, knock yourself out, do your thing. There's a bunch of sisters who look good with weave in their head, right? Not all the time. We're just saying that, hey, most of the time, 90% of the time, wear your natural hair. Actually embrace your natural hair, because when you do sit over here and put this glue all in your head and all in your edges, I mean, you mess your edges up. Once again, you just put yourself in a bad position in the future, and then you're gonna get upset when men start calling you bald headed, right? When you men are kind of like, damn, bro, you ain't really barely got any hair on your head, because man, you've been putting glue in your head since you've been in middle school. We just saying, love yourself, embrace yourself, or you're gonna end up like this sister.
This is probably one of the most hardest videos for me to make. But being a BOK woman is so hard. From the time when I was little and having to learn what beauty truly meant, baby, I grew up with short hair. I always got teased for having short hair. My hair never really grew because I started putting chemicals in it. Because in the eyes of them, you were only beautiful if you had perms and weaves and stuff. So I got really heavy into perming my hair, consistently putting weave into it. And what people don't want to talk about is how addictive wearing weave can be. I feel like I was only beautiful when I had wigs and weaves in my hair. And now that I am 30 years old, I am still suffering with the after effects of wearing it. And people don't talk about it. Some of y'all just say, oh, it's people expressing themselves or it's being creative. No, it's not. It's very much deeper than that. I am 30 years old. And I cannot walk out the house without covering my hair, because I was told that I was not beautiful because I didn't have long hair. My hair didn't grow like everybody else. My hair never grew. And because I damaged my hair for so long, it never grew. And then it got to a point where I feel like I wasn't beautiful if I didn't have it on. Like, I still, until this day, cannot find beauty in myself unless I have a wig on. And I'm telling y'all, teach y'all little girls that they are beautiful without makeup, without wigs, without weave. Tell them that they are beautiful. Because then when they get older, they don't feel as beautiful when they see their natural self. And also, make sure y'all are taking care of y'all hair. Make sure y'all are putting water. Make sure y'all greasing it. Make sure y'all are properly taking care of y'all hair. I am now dealing with scalp issues from wearing wigs and weave. And y'all not talking about that shit. Y'all not talking about the damage that comes with these wigs and these weave. It's very much serious. Like, I always got bullied because my sisters, they always had beautiful long hair. And I was always the girl who had thick eyebrows. I was always the girl that was told that she wasn't beautiful because of her hair. And I'm telling y'all, please take care of yourself. Learn to love yourself, because ain't nobody gonna love you the way that you would love you. Like, I literally got on my knees today and I prayed to God and I asked God to help me with this. I'm struggling with my self-esteem. I'm struggling with who I am, and I just want to feel beautiful. I want to take the wigs and weave off of my head. And I just don't know how to find beauty within myself and not caring what other people.
But let's continue.
Put in my raw Indian bundles. But that does not mean you can go put some box braids in. I don't care. I feel like it's not fair.
So you feel like they're stealing culture when they do it, then?
Yes, cultural appropriation, definitely. This is from us. We created that. It's reasonings behind the cornrows, the box braids, things of that nature, deeper than just behind the hairstyles.
So I feel like it would be wrong if they're like, hey, we created this. This comes from our people. I feel like that's wrong. But if they just they see you with box braids and they're like, hey, I like the way it looks on you, and they want to do it too, I don't see any issue with that. But a lot of black women get mad and they say it's cultural appropriation. But we do things from everybody else's culture. So I just don't get that.
I get what you're saying. And I can also understand why they may see like, oh, braids, that's so cute. And they may not mean any harm behind it. But still, the deeper meaning of it is still not appropriate to me.
What is the deeper meaning behind braids? Like, are you talking about how they put like grains and stuff in their hair to get over to the next country?
Things like that, yes. White people didn't have to go through that. They weren't being slaves. They were manhandling us, things of that nature. So, yes, it's reasonings behind the cornrows, the designs, things of that nature. So
every point in time, every race has been enslaved. It wasn't just black people. So we were just the last people to get enslaved. But they had to go through their own struggles and stuff too. So I'm just saying, like, we take like Dutch braids, black women wear those, and they don't say nothing about it. So like, I'm just not seeing how it's fair.
I can respect your opinion and still have a mature conversation with you. I just don't agree 100%, but I do understand your reasoning and see where you're coming from.
Okay, I appreciate y'all answers today. Let me show you where it's gonna be at. Is that your natural curl pattern?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it? Like 4A?
Yeah.
It is
I would say
4A?
something like that, yeah.
Okay.
3C, 4A.
How do you think we get more black women to be just like you with the natural hair?
I don't know. A lot of my friends go natural too, so like
Uh-huh.
you just gotta like love yourself and like be confident.
And why do you think they wear like the wigs and 30-inch bust downs and stuff like that?
I think they love themselves too, and they're like they just like the way they look that way too.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because what if they like the way they looked, how come they need somebody else's hair to validate their own prettiness? Or
I don't think it's really that deep. I think they're just wanting to change up their look and like doing what makes them happy.
but we both know there are many natural hairstyles that you can do to switch up your hair. Why do you need to put somebody else's hair on your head to switch it up?
I don't look at it as somebody else's hair. I think that one shit's on your head, like that's your hair.
It's not though, because
Yes, it is.
bro, like somebody literally shaved their head off so you can wear that, or that woman could wear that hair.
I don't know. I'm not that concerned about what other people are doing with their hair as long as they're happy and loving themselves and taking care of themselves.
Uh-huh.
Like,
What if their happiness is going to destroy them in the future?
I don't think that that's happiness then.
It's not, right? So that's just like somebody smoking cigarettes every day. They're happy, but in 30 years they're gonna have cancer. So would you advocate against the cigarettes, or just like, oh, they're happy, let them keep on? Thank you for watching the video. If you would like to finish the full video, you can subscribe at patreon.com by hitting the first link in the description. Not only will you get access to this video, but you'll get access to every single video that I've ever posted, which is over 100 heated debates. I post the full videos on patreon.com just because YouTube does like to censor a lot of things, just because people today are so sensitive. So if you would like to support me and support my movement, then go to patreon.com and hit subscribe. I appreciate you.
Hey man, that last sister, beautiful. That last sister is beautiful with the afro. Hey man, hey, oh my goodness, gorgeous. Right now, she gives the answer that all of the other sisters are gonna give. Oh well, you know, I'm not really worried about women's hair. You know, I really don't want to, spend too much time. Like, of course not. Right? Of course not, because you're gonna know, a lot of black women who have weave in their head, and then on top of that, you don't want to mess with the sisterhood, because the second you say something, you're going to get a bunch of comments saying that, oh man, you don't know your race, oh, you hate yourself, you hate your own. Like, come on man, we got to stop with that stuff. And the idea that, why does it matter what our sisters wear? Why does it matter to black men? What business do black men have when it comes down to women's black hair? The fact that we are your counterparts, we are the ones that are compatible with you guys, we are the ones that date you guys, we're going to have a preference. And there's going to be some things we like, there's going to be some things we dislike. And a lot of brothers dislike weave and wigs. Once again, you that's not something you can dislike. We literally have women who don't like men who have dreads. At least that's their natural hair. And you got a lot of women who don't like men who sag, but yet, once again, that is their style, right? So y'all guys, let me know down below, what do y'all guys think? Do me a huge favor, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. I love you, sisters.